Okay, in this update today I want to cover two things. First thing's most important, it's thanks to you. Okay, I thank everybody for coming on this journey with me. It's made a huge difference. I can feel the positive vibes and it's generating healing. I know it is. So keep the well wishes coming. I see that all on the Facebook page. Appreciate it. Thank you. Friends and family stopping by to see me here at the house and the hospital. Man, great appreciation. I've got friends from my little island of Gozoand Malta constantly asking me questions, giving me positive encouragement. I like that. Dominican Republic, all my friends there, friends in Thailand. Don't worry, I'm getting better and I'm coming back. Alright, so that's just what I want to get off my chest. And thank you for coming along and sharing in this journey with me. Please continue. I hope you will. The most important part now here is the update from the oncologist this past Monday. Good news, hemoglobin has moved up a little bit now, 8.1. The main thing is this kidney business looks like it's behind us. The kidneys are starting to function on their own in normal ranges, as indicated by blood levels. And just to make you aware, in case you weren't, that when I went back into the hospital, that was very serious. I didn't know if that last video I did from the hospital bed might be my last video, period, because the myeloma had moved to a point that it was now going after my major organs. And that's what we were seeing the effects of that. So in a football sense, what had happened is I ran out of time and there was no time left on the clock. We had to get the ball down to the 35-yard line and kick a field goal to tie the game up, which is what we did. And for that was from the oncology team and the nephrology doctor who came on board, Dr. Mercier, I'll mention by name, and Dr. A. Mohindra, for making the change in the protocol of the chemotherapy to allow me to get on chemotherapy early while I was in the hospital. It was that critical with compromised kidneys. And Dr. Mercier, working her magic with what the infusion was doing at the time, and various drugs, medications I was given to get my kidneys back online so they could tolerate the chemo. So great hats off to them. We've done that. We got the chemo on board. We've survived one cycle now of chemo. Proteins are still way elevated, so myeloma is still there, but we've hit it and dropped it slightly. I don't want to say too much about that to get too many hopes up, but for one cycle, we're good. Now what's happened with the oncologist, he's happy with where my kidneys are, with where we've arrested this cancer at this point in time. Now it's time to continue driving it down. We're switching one of the chemo drugs out, the Revlimid that we wanted to use at the beginning, but we couldn't because of the compromised kidneys and had to change. So that's coming back on board. The Cytoxan is going out. So it's going to be another triple play, but it's going to be Revlimid, the Velcade injection, which you guys have seen already, and the DEXAMETHAZONE tablets, again, which I showed you in a previous video. So the new one is the Revlimid oral capsules are coming on to replace the Cytoxan oral capsules. Okay, so that's what we have, the change, the Revlimid for the Cytoxan. This is the standard care, standard practice. The gold standard for multiple myeloma is kind of this trifecta of drugs given weekly now. All right, and we'll now, as we start cycle 2, it'll be with this new regimen, and we'll monitor that and results from that at future dates to see how now the myeloma will hopefully be dropping out of the scene, because we want to create a nadir and get it down as low as possible to get us set up for a nice, clean bone marrow transplant. So that's where we are here. So still more work to be done, tons more, but we averted kind of a disaster coming close, and now we're back on the path of let's go after this thing. We hit it hard with that loading dose, 1-2 punch, and now we go for it. So hang in there with me. Thank you. Thanks everybody for for staying there with me and all the comments I'm getting. Please comment below. I've had new subscribers join because obviously the content changed at this point in time, but we'll get back to the old content. I got to get myself back in shape, and that's going to take some time. So I welcome everybody on board with this. Any questions you have, if I can help you in any way, if this has helped, that's great. Comment, please. The Facebook and the email messages are great. So thanks, everybody. Thanks, friends and family. I couldn't do it without you. Cheers.